Hello everyone, my name is JC and welcome to the first ever episode, or just, is that what they call episode? Yeah, episode of our new official podcast, the WCN podcast. I'm your host, JC, the one with JC. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and also on YouTube. Subscribe. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into this. The first episode, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. So I would love to introduce my good friends, Trey, Matt, and Josh, and we are gonna be talking about our Fortnite roleplay series. So, how are you guys doing today?
We're doing
Pleasure to be here.
Yes, I mean, I'm excited. This is our first ever, podcast. I mean, how do you guys feel about it? I mean, it's going to be interesting because we've never done this before. This is our first take. It's going to be really interesting because it's also pretty late at night, and I'm excited about this. So, our first topic is we're going to be asking questions about the Fortnite roleplay series. So, based on your current, roles in the RP series, have you guys been enjoying it? I mean, would you guys recommend it for other people to do them? Trey can go first.
I've been
Trey.
pretty content. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I've been pretty content with my main character, and I think that he's gone through a little bit of character development, even though unfortunately he has died a few. But it's alright, because he comes back pretty much every time. But I would like to say that you should not be afraid to do small characters, because that can also bring out other voices that you might want to do. That would be one of the few things that I would say. Having small insignificant characters can for sure branch out your like voices. So don't be afraid of doing them. That's all I can say.
Agreed. So Matt, you want to continue on this. So how do you feel like being a role in the Fortnite roleplay series? Do you enjoy doing it? Do you guys enjoy doing the RPs? How do you feel about it, Matt?
I mean, it's just fun in general, like hanging out with you guys and just really having fun doing the RP.
Josh, what about you?
Well, I mean, I have multiple roles inside of the Fortnite roleplay series.
Yes,
But
indeed.
it's pretty like it's actually pretty nice to be in roleplay actually, and it's pretty funny as well. There's a little bit of humor inside of the,
Agreed. Yeah, there's a lot of humor, and we have fun doing it. I mean, people think, oh, we're gonna be yelling at each other. I mean, we don't. We have
Actually,
fun.
we do yell at each other quite a bit. Not gonna lie. We
I
do
mean,
get kind
true.
of cranky.
Yeah,
Like
after
I might yell at
doing
Jason.
multiple takes, after doing multiple takes, we yell at
We're
each other. But like
super mad.
under those circumstances, when we finish an RP, we have a lot of fun and we actually enjoy it. So I mean, I'm glad we have the group we have. I mean, we have Josh, we have Trey, we have Matt, we have Lisa, and we have Ken or Super, and obviously Slime. We're doing collab with her, and I mean, we've just grown on so many levels on the Fortnite roleplay series. I've really been enjoying doing them. Like the fact that I can bring out the side of me that loves acting and loves doing something that I want to do in my life, and the fact I can come out there and just say, hey, I'm acting as this person, or you're doing this, you're doing that. I feel like a director in like a movie or something, which makes me feel great in a way. But with your current thoughts and everything, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy doing the RPs?
I would say.
I mean, I would prefer it personally to be more like, I prefer D&D to be honest, because I feel like it's a lot easier for us to interact and stuff, and it's also good because you are pretty much working on the spot really and just guessing everything with the dice. So, I think it would be like overall for the roleplay that we're doing for just Fortnite. Probably like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, somewhere around that.
Okay, I respect that, yeah. What's that?
I absolutely agree with Trey.
I mean, seriously. What about you, Matt?
I agree with Trey too. We have smart ideas when we don't really script, so we just make it up.
Oh yeah, we go off just kind of ideas, honestly. I think
Like,
the best thing
when
about this
Jason-
group, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. The best thing about this group is we have a lot of creative ideas, and I mean the funny thing is you know, as soon as we heard about this Doomsday device, we had to put that into the RP. And that's what made it really interesting, because we were thinking of, okay, what could we do? We obviously know Shadow and Ghost are going against each other. We wanted to put that in there, but, you know, the bigger picture is that Midas is actually doing something in the background, and then that ties with the storyline. So that's when we add Tempest, that's when we add all those people. So, I mean, you know, it's fun, because we get to bring out different characters, different character developments. Out of all the people in the RP, what is your favorite character development, guys?
For character development,
Yes, indeed.
like for just our roleplay or just overall for this season?
For our
like
play,
just
for our RP, yeah,
oh, for
just
our
overall,
roleplay?
yes.
Maybe Midas.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. Midas, I mean, he's got a really interesting story. And we'll talk about this. Trey is actually, he voices 3 different characters. He voices Midas, the devil, Trey, and just Trey, and
And the scientist.
the scientist, and the scientist. Yep. But I mean, you just like, there's been multiple occasions where like he's been doing the RPs or whatever, and his voice just goes, and I'm like, oh crap, okay, so gotta give him a break, obviously.
Took a L there. Not gonna lie.
I did. But the point is that like, do you guys think we overwork you? Because I don't think I do. Like, you guys enjoy doing them.
I guess because sometimes I don't have enough liquid in me, and I don't have any lozenges or anything to relieve my sore throat, so it's kind of my fault. But like, you're not entirely overworking me, because like I've done actual like voice acting gigs for a couple of my friends because they've done animations and such.
Yes, indeed.
But it's not that difficult for a voice actor. Sure, some voices might be really difficult, and you need to take breaks for them, because you might really damage your vocal cords, and most people don't want that, especially as a voice actor. But just be cautious and be able to pay attention to how your voice is, because if you're going out, don't try and force it. End it for the day. Take a break. Get some lozenges, get some water, whatever. Chill out. Get a Halls or 2. Just chill out after that. You don't wanna
Indeed.
injure yourself.
Yes. Okay, so Matt and Josh, so what do you think is the most interesting character in the RP series, honestly? What do you guys think?
Most likely Midas, and probably the main characters such as you guys.
Okay, I respect that, yeah. I don't know why, but I think Super kind of has an interesting storyline, to be honest. Like, the fact that he just, you know, he just turned into a sludge. But we're gonna go deeper into that later on in the seasons, and that's what's gonna get really interesting. I think that right now Trey has the most interesting character development because of the fact that he's died multiple times, and he, you know, was possessed by a demon, and all that. But I want to hear on the comments section, if you guys are still listening to this podcast, what is your favorite character in the RP series? Because I want to know, because if you guys do like, you know, the different characters, be sure to let us know which favorite characters are, because there's a lot of different people in the RP series, and we're gonna have a lot more coming, so don't worry about that. There's gonna be a lot of exciting things happening for the thing. So yeah, but we're gonna go on to the next topic of the RP series or whatever. What is your favorite episode that you filmed? What was your favorite episode to film? We could also talk about Survivor if you guys want to. I really think that's a cool roleplay too. That's one of my favorites to do as well. But yeah.
Well, I am
hold
drunk.
on, just give me like a quick second, because I'm gonna go look through your thingy over.
Yeah, I got you. I to personally think my favorite episode to film was me getting like you know, when you guys like possessed me at the end of the video, like
I was gonna say episode 2 of the first season.
Episode 2 of the first season. That was a fun episode. That I enjoyed that one, because that's when we got teleported to the future, and yeah, like I don't remember what episode that was. Was that the one where we saw the monster? Was that the one?
No.
I believe so, actually. Yeah, that was when we had our job.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Yeah, we went for. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the monster was like the second episode, and then like
Yeah.
Then you like showed.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
after you went to the like season X, the Neo tilted, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
That was a while ago. It felt like forever, to be honest.
Oh my
I
god,
know.
yeah, man, it really did.
Yeah, you went to
It-
the detective
Even though it's been
agency,
like
and
a
then
couple
like you went to
seasons.
Rocket
Wait,
Launch, and then
yeah,
wait. Neo Tilted came out in season 9 though. Tilted Town came out in season 10. Because
No.
season 10's theme was Out of Time.
yeah.
Oh, right.
hmm But that's, I mean, the fact that like my favorite episode of film, to be honest, was either the jail episodes, like the jailbreak episode.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
the-
also did Riptide. That's
the-
another thing that I voiced.
Oh yeah, he did do the Riptide. Oh my god, you've done so many.
yeah, that
It's
was
crazy.
good.
Yeah, that was my
Five
favorite.
voices,
That was probably my
six, and
that was probably my favorite one of the years, probably, to be honest.
Calling a
And then
boomer.
I called you Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, I remember that. That was a lot of people were laughing in the comment section of that. But the point was, my favorite episodes to film. I think it was the first episode when we first had the idea, and then I made that trailer. Which, looking back at that trailer, I literally put no work into it.
Yeah.
Oh
Which
my
one, the
god.
first
The
for
first
Like for
ever.
season
The trailer, like
Oh,
I
yeah.
cut. The music is terrible. It was just awful. And I remember back then, Trey was like, "Oh my god, dude, this looks awesome. This is the best thing ever." And I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah, it's funny.
okay. But I'm being honest. I think season 2 has been better than season 1, in my opinion. I mean, like season 2, we've had more character development and more of a story to tell than season 1. And the funny thing is, all these teachers are asking me like, you know, you need to be reading and stuff. I'm telling them I'm reading scripts and I'm doing an RP series. I mean, that's pretty much a story. I mean, if you were to say so, like
I mean,
it
it
is.
would be nice if we did have scripts, but we don't. And I don't really want to overwork myself.
Exactly, that's the thing. I don't want to print out scripts for everyone.
Yeah, like that's why we just come up with it on the spot like that.
Yeah, I mean, but
listen.
But
that
it would be nice if we had like a lot of people that were like willing to do stories, or not stories, plots,
Or to
and
write
also
stories.
scenes, and
Yeah.
well, not scenes, plots and oh my god,
character development.
no plots and scripts. Holy
Okay.
crap! Why was that so hard?
Okay, yeah, so my favorite episodes were back, it was actually really recent. I like the episode where we went over to the rig and we took out TNT. That was a cool episode. I like that one. Saving Super, that was a cool episode. I think season 2 has been my favorite season overall for like episode
Nice.
purposes, because I put a lot more effort in those videos, so that's what made me excited to post them and everything. You know, putting music in the background, making it more cinematic, you know, more fun for people to watch, and the fact you guys absolutely love them, and you know, reach the like goals and everything is amazing. So thank you guys for that. Now I think, to be on my favorite episode, it was the jail one. I love that episode. Like, I don't know why. It was just such a fun episode to film.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that Midas punches me in the face and takes me to jail, and then we have to, you know, we talk, and then of course Super's there and all this crap. So it gets even crazier and crazier, and then it goes into a bigger plot, and we meet new people and stuff like that. It kind of just ties in with the whole thing. But yeah, Matt, what's your favorite episode?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the jail too, because like when I like switched the plot when I was the aim, like that, like you, like we would have had a thought of a different way for you to get out of jail. You know, like if I wasn't like a quote unquote human that got turned into a robot,
Agreed, yep.
then you would probably like, who knows what would have happened? Like you
The
would've been-
Doomsday Device
Actually-
would have already came out, already been destroyed.
Speaking of about that, we kind of went over what we were like having for our lines or whatever for the scripts.
Yes,
and,
agreed.
And Matt actually added that at the end, but we just kept it in because we didn't really have a problem with it.
And
So
I mean,
that
it was actually a perfect idea, and it led, like, that's the thing I love. Our character development, we get creative. That's the thing I love about it.
well,
Is
we
we
haven't
get,
gotten it too deep into character
I'll
development.
be
agreed.
smart.
We're not even close to the end of our character development. There's so much more to be shown in the
We can
character
go to
development.
like season chapter 4, like holy.
Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I think season 3 is gonna be really interesting, because then that's gonna change how we think about things.
Yeah.
Who knows? We
turns
might
the
be
water-
different skins in the RP. We don't know. I really don't know. Like,
With the battle pass next season, like it could change, you know. Well, it will,
agreed,
but-
agreed. But I think it'll be interesting. I really do. Okay, so moving on. Trey, so what was your episode again? What was your favorite one?
Season 1, episode 2.
Okay, yeah. Josh, what was yours?
Okay, so basically, this is not really an episode. It's more of like a funny content of it. So if we remember when we were first trying out, like this was back in season 8, by the way.
Oh my God, yeah. We were first trying out RPs and
Yeah. And then I had to be Ember. Remember?
Oh, right! Oh, yo, that was actually too funny.
yo, real quick, like I think I might have the video footage of that. Can I put that in there? Like I'm not even Kevin. Can we
Okay,
put
go
That on the
ahead.
green screen,
Oh,
right?
what's happening to me? I feel really strange.
We didn't actually air that, didn't we?
No, we didn't, cause it was so cringy, and I felt, oh my God, this is awful.
If you put that up there, everyone would dislike it.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think I
The only
deleted the
reason
video.
I'm
I think I
here-
deleted it. I don't know though. Like I literally, let me check, cause I might still have it. I don't know though. I'm gonna check. Oh my God, if I still have it, I'm gonna laugh. I'm literally gonna laugh so hard. But so the point is that was the funniest thing ever. What's happened to me? I feel really strange. And then
I did like a whole.
bro, I still
freaking
have it.
ritual.
I still have it. Oh my God,
Nice.
I still have it. Yo, wait, can I play it? I'm gonna play it. I'm play it right now.
No, put that on the green screen.
One sec. No, I'm gonna play it on video. I'm gonna play it on video. I'm gonna play it on video.
Shut up!
Hang on a sec. What is going on? Why is my thing? All this stuff happening right now in the background. Okay. Okay, listen.
One of my disciples
Oh, my voice was so high pitched. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
listen, just listen.
by giving you this to drink. Take this.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Is that JC?
No, that's
that's me.
Josh.
Plus these
That's Josh.
fire, plus thy soul to burn.
That's Trey.
Now become strong. Become one.
Obviously.
Now become Ember.
Ah, what's happening to me? I'm feeling really strange. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, dude, that was probably the funniest thing ever, dude. Oh my God. Okay, so moving on. I mean, we can all agree. What is your favorite RP out of all the RPs? Would you rather do the Fortnite roleplay series, or would you rather do our Survivor RP? I mean, the Survivor, I love that one. That's
Probably just the original RP because
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
the
easier.
Fortnite
I don't want to
RPs.
do much work.
Honestly, I would do the
Agreed.
original because it's so much easier for the storyline because we have
Agreed.
Battle Lab and
Yeah,
Yeah, we
there's so
don't
much
because
time.
we have Fortnite to rely on.
Agreed. Yeah, we
and we
really
don't have
do.
to build maps inside like creative. Like,
Yeah,
we just-
agreed.
Yeah, and also,
You don't have to really, to be honest.
I'm not
and
even
also
capping.
Survivor is based off of the zombie apocalypse, so
Agreed. Yeah, 100%.
It's fun to like the Survivor's fun to do, but it just takes a lot of time to like.
Yeah,
build a
agreed.
map.
Huge shout out to our map builders. We have Zero Skills, Panda's My Gam. We have like a lot of different people who build maps and like the community tech. The community is just like a lot of people help build the maps, and we thank you for that. Like literally, we thank everyone who builds maps for us because that
Shout out to
shows me.
everyone.
Agreed. Yeah. But like the fact that everyone just loves the videos and everything is just remarkable, to be honest. But so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on to the next topic, and that is the current state of Fortnite Battle Royale. So right now, as you guys know, Fortnite is, I think it's been pretty good. Do you guys think it's been good? I think it's been pretty good. I don't think it's that bad.
it's
Yeah,
not
no,
that
it's
bad of a,
No, it's
it's
actually
not
pretty fun.
that bad of a chapter though. It's not
Yeah,
that bad.
it really isn't. I mean, people are complaining way too much over it. It's not even that bad, to be honest. So
Like
I'm
the
not gonna
black hole, like that was
I mean,
sick.
it
That
could
was
do
just
some
fun.
improvements,
agree.
For
Yeah.
what?
such as like the POIs.
Oh yeah, true. I mean, I wish they added
Yeah.
like containers back or something, but
Or
Yeah.
like
It's not
tilted.
POI though.
They might bring it back next season. We don't know because they could
Containers?
wash it up.
Imagine.
Because we're
robot
gonna get
container.
Well, I'm not gonna. Never mind.
Yeah, let's not. We'll talk about that later in this.
Yeah.
But so-
everyone.
I think the current state of Fortnite, it's pretty good. Like, the only problem with it right now is the sweats and the TTV kids who just don't have a life. Just get playing the game every day. I have nothing against sweats, like, but if you're gonna sweat, just go in arena or something. I'm just being honest. Like, don't make it miserable for people who just joined and just want to have fun playing the game. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think the storyline is great too. I think it's really good.
Yeah. And everyone. Okay. So by the time we're making this video, it's like 2 days and like 10 hours till the Doomsday Event.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And the storm, if you haven't noticed, you haven't played a game, the circles
Are just
hubs.
messed up. The
And
whole
it's not
map was in
Fortnite,
the
it's
circle.
Midas. Because
It's-
Oh, right.
I
Yeah.
played one game of Arena and the circles were normal, so it's definitely Midas or
Yeah, it has to
something.
do with pubs, probably.
The storyline.
Yeah, in the storyline. But I think what's really exciting, by the way, Matt, you're drinking your chug jug, if you're wondering. So the point is I think, oh, you're thirsty, okay. So the point is that I think, personally, the storyline is great. I love Midas, because, you know, he's literally the guy we needed, in this, or, like, in Fortnite. Like, a guy to start everything.
villain.
We need a villain,
actually.
exactly.
We always
Like,
needed a villain.
Well, first of all, everyone thought the Visitor was a villain for some reason, but he's not. He's actually trying to help us and
Yeah,
save
everyone
us.
Actually, no, we weren't going to do that. Thinking back to it.
Yeah, back to it. We were thinking that Visitor was going to be evil, but then we kind of changed that.
Back in season 4, by the way.
Yep. Dude, season 4 was a good season, I think.
I gotta admit,
It was kind of
superheroes
the-
and villains collab.
It was kind of a downfall though of Fortnite, to be honest. Season 4 was when all the kids that like complained about everything, like complained about double pump, complained about all the fun stuff, like guided missile launchers and stuff. It's like the point of the
Season
game.
3 too,
It's,
in season 3.
yeah, in season 3, that was when I think they nerfed double pump, something like that. But that was
No,
stupid.
Maybe even knows, to be honest.
They
Who
never
knows?
nerfed down to like season 5.
I wish they
nerfed down-
never added turbo building to the game, because if they didn't add turbo building, then we wouldn't be able to crank 90s and stuff, which...
I mean, that's kind of on the way that one, chief.
Well, I mean,
it would actually be a fun game. Like, honestly, think about that. It would be a fun game, because if you had no turbo building, then you wouldn't be able to crank 90s. You would literally, like, just have fun playing the game again. It would just
well, I
be
mean, the
enjoyable.
point of this game is building, really, because you don't see any other game. Like, you don't see Warzone, you don't see any other game that builds.
Agreed. Yeah,
Like,
true.
this is a special game for that.
True that. I real quick just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Rogue Energy and Fatal Grips. Thank you guys for sponsoring this podcast. It means a lot that you guys are sponsoring me. If you guys want 10% off on all your purchases for Fatal Grips and Rogue Energy, use the code WCN for 10% off on all your purchases. Yeah, so let's get right back into this. I think the storyline, though, it's a good storyline. I love the character development Midas and all them are getting. But what is your favorite skin in the Battle Pass? That's what I want to know.
For like which season?
This season.
I gotta go with.
Most
I gotta go with
likely
Sky.
Midas.
Same. I was gonna go Sky too, cause Sky just
Yeah,
like
Midas and
a
Sky.
cool
You're
character.
gonna say Meowscles.
Ollie's cute.
I
I'm
like
just gonna say
Meowscles. I like Meowscles.
But I
like
hate
how
that
the
built in a
trailer. I like how.
small cat or whatever.
Now you want to know something funny? I like how inside the trailer when Midas was petting Meowscles, he just comes up and he's like, "You don't name me, I name you."
Yeah.
But it's surprising he didn't turn to gold. Like,
Oh yeah, when he petted him.
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh wait. I have something else that we can keep towards the end of this episode. For Midas, and it's really
it?
shocking that you think that this is the case, but it really isn't. It's crazy.
yeah.
What is it? What is it? I don't even.
Do you want to know now?
I kind of
No,
want to
it's
know.
Okay, so basically, Midas is actually able to control his touch.
What?
Did you not remember in the trailer when he had when he
Yeah.
grabbed Black
Yeah.
Knight's helmet
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
and,
And then
he
he
touched it with another
yeah.
and he touched it with one other finger and it
Yes.
turned to gold. So he's
Yeah.
able to control it. So when he took that curse, it was for real. He didn't mean it. He didn't get it as a punishment. He wanted to steal it from Oro because he wanted to have eternal power.
I agree.
Big brain time.
Can
Big
I
brain.
also say
But then I guess he'll regret it when he basically turns the engineer to gold, maybe? I don't know, because apparently the engineer is Midas's daughter. Apparently, that's
Or
what
wife.
What
everyone's
if we
saying.
were all wrong? What if the next
Controversial.
season wasn't like? What if the Doomsday device is gonna do something different? Like, what if it's like a
I
storm
think
controller?
I think we're not gonna have the storm next season. That's my prediction. We're not gonna have the storm. I think maybe it'll be like not a storm, but it'll be like because so if you guys don't know, there's gonna be a skin that comes out before the event. It's called Cyclo, or after the event. It's called
I
Cyclo.
think it's gonna be after.
Yeah, after probably. But like the point is the agency is gonna get completely destroyed. There's literally, I'm gonna post probably a video after I do this podcast or whenever I get this done or something, maybe even before it. But it's gonna have the pretty much some photos of the agency completely destroyed because my God, it's destroyed. It's done.
Thank you,
It's
Shadow.
done. Yeah, thank you, or thank you, Storm, that Midas created. But so if you looked at the skin cyclo, the description of it is defy the storm. I think
Yeah.
defy means destroy.
By
or-
the way, can you put an announcement
like-
out before this that there are spoilers in this podcast?
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot
also
to.
in the description?
Yes.
You should probably remember that.
Yes, yeah, so there's spoilers in this. We're just talking about the Fortnite storyline and stuff right now, so hopefully you guys are fine with that. If you aren't, then I'm sorry, but oh well, it's fine. The point is, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's pretty late. You know what I mean? We got, we're humans. We're
It's only
tired.
9:33 for me, and I don't have to work out today, so I'm grateful. But I have to work out tomorrow, unfortunately.
Okay, well it's 12:33 for me, so yeah,
Ouchie, ouchie.
agreed.
Yeah, it's only
So-
like
for
9.
me it's 11:33.
Okay, so the point is that
Let's get back to
the skin cyclo. I think personally in the event, like what I'm predicting, is Midas is going to be talking. We're going to see a cutscene of him talking to the henchman.
Yeah.
Did you guys see like the sound effects video I posted, like where you hear
Yes.
Midas and the henchman talking? That makes me think there's going to be a cinematic, or at least we're going to hear them talking in like a speaker or something, because we hear that siren and everything, and it gets all crazy and everything. But I think what's going to happen is we're going to see a cutscene, which if the whole event's a cutscene, I'm going to be kind of disappointed, to be honest, because
Wait, but remember how last
Travis,
season?
I
or,
mean,
like,
we,
this season?
we saw Travis Scott's event, and I mean, I was kind of shocked, so
Oh yeah. So
I can't
remember
imagine.
the beginning of chapter 2?
Yes.
Like the black hole of like no one knew it was a black hole event until the rocket hit that. or
Well,
the
we
loop,
kind of
like-
predicted that it was going to
Oh,
destroy
yeah.
the map, because like everyone was saying, oh, it's going to destroy the map, oh, it's going to destroy the map, it's going to destroy the map, 7 are going to come back, you get the point. I mean, I kind of predicted the 7 come back, and I was like, oh my god, the 7, and like people were like, oh my god, you actually know the Fortnite storyline, congrats, you actually are good at stuff.
Wait a minute,
And-
JC.
Yeah, so
Do you think a cyclone is one of the brethren of the 7?
no, that's impossible. I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, but like the 7 is the scientist, the visitor, the girl
Paradigm.
female version, Paradigm, the female version of her.
We need to know what the other ones are.
What if we're gonna
What-
see sneak peek
Tempest?
of them?
Tempest? No.
Maybe.
Maybe. They
Maybe.
really should have given out all 7 of the skins into like a
well,
pack.
this is what I'm thinking. Imagine the 7 pack, like, oh, I would buy that. I'm not even capping. I would actually buy that. But they can't do
What
the
if
visitor.
7 skins?
They can't do the visitor because no, they can't do the visitor or the or Big Chungus. They can't do him either.
Yeah.
Like prisoner and visitor, that rhymes. Did you realize that? Visitor and prisoner.
Sure.
Yeah.
Interesting. But there's a guy in the event. He's called the Traveler. So visitor, prisoner, traveler. Is that fishy or something? Am I the only
That
one?
might be someone from the 7. We need to know all the 7, man.
No,
'cause,
but
like,
this is what I'm thinking. Literally, if you guys don't remember, at the start of the season in that trailer, the tree or whatever, it showed a like the tree behind when the tree scan when he went away from the tree.
Yeah, it
There
showed
was-
something.
It said the 7. It said the
yeah.
7. It had like a heart and all this crap. So that was really weird and really interesting. But the point is,
Wait, what if Midas is a part of it and we didn't know that? Like,
I mean, he's not part of the 7. That's
with the
impossible.
tree, But
No.
the tree.
That's
That was the-
impossible. It's not possible.
No, there's a fight going on between Shadow.
The
and...
visitors are only, they're robots. They're like aliens, basically. But, like, can we just take in consideration, this all started with that comet in the sky, and here we are in season 2, chapter 2, where where I have a Doomsday device, and apparently a guy named the Traveler's gonna come. I think the Traveler might be Cyclo. I'm not even capping. I think it might be him.
It could be.
It could be. I mean, but who the heck knows? Either it's gonna be like this Ice King event where he basically he summons a storm, but it's not a snowstorm. It's actually like an actual water wave. But I was thinking this the FNCS, I think it's still going on, so they can't have major map changes before the season ends. So that means that we're not going to see the whole map flood. I think before, so like it's going to happen on Sunday or so Saturday. What, Saturday, right? Saturday?
No,
Saturday.
it's Friday. The event.
The event's not Friday. There's no way.
Saturday.
Yes,
It's
it is.
Saturday.
Today is Wednesday, and it's in 2 days.
2 days and 20 hours or something. So
Yeah, you forgot about the
15
hours because
It's literally on Friday.
no, it's, oh my god.
Yes, it is.
I'm not even
count
gonna,
the hours too. Count the hours.
2 days
Because-
and 10 hours.
And plus, it's gonna be at 12 o'clock
Yeah, true.
Eastern time.
Yeah, that's 2
It's gonna be at 2:05 p.m. EST.
on Saturday. Yes.
Yes, on Saturday. So the
For
point
me,
is,
for me, it's 1:05.
okay, Central Time, whatever. I don't even know. Okay, but so the point is yeah, you're. Sorry, I'm so tired, man. Oh my god. Okay. So the point is, I don't know how many times. Can we like count how many times I said the point is? Like, holy crap! My god, I said so many times.
I haven't heard that. I didn't hear you say that.
Okay,
Well, we
I'm not
can
even
count
gonna
the video.
question it. So
Whoever doesn't get to 15
basically, I think the Traveler either is Cyclo or someone else. Maybe even the Visitor is coming back or something, or maybe even Tempest, or maybe Midas is gonna put on Tempest's like armor or whatever, and harness the storm, and it's gonna be kind of like the Ice Storm event, like from whatever season that was, season 7, right? Season 7, yeah, season 7, yeah.
Season 7.
That was the worst season ever, dude. That was probably one of the worst seasons ever. I'm sorry, I said it.
Honestly, who even knows at this point, to be honest?
Like, what do you guys think the worst season is? I'm just being honest.
Season
Worst
7
season.
and 10 and 9, like with the Mets.
Whichever one was the flippin'...
I think season 8 was the worst season ever. It was.
You mean the one with the Aztec?
Yes.
It
It was
wasn't
terrible.
that bad.
No,
I would say-
it destroyed half of the map. It destroyed Lazy Links, Wailing Woods, and Containers.
Well, part of Wailing Woods was still there.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but it was a jungle. It wasn't Wailing Woods. It's a jungle.
Yeah, I said part.
Oh, true. But like the point is I hated that season because also the battle pass was
It was not that great.
I mean
The only good
Peely,
thing about the Battle Pass was frickin' Banana.
yeah. All the other skins were actually garbage. Like, who wants to wear those skins?
Hybrid is not that bad of a skin. Though.
Hybrid's a terrible
Hybrid-
skin. What are you talking about? That skin is disgusting.
It's actually a pretty good skin, in my opinion.
I think the worst tier 100 skin of all time is Lux. I'm sorry.
In fact, I
I mean,
agree.
if you want to be controversial like that, then Lux and Midas are pretty much the same thing.
No, they're
Well,
not.
no.
Lux is
Because they're
not. Nothing compare. Lux is one of the
Actually, yeah,
worst skins ever, dude. Literally, a freaking ear, like a ring piece and a freaking like nose. But who wants to wear that? Literally, who wants to? No one.
Can I mention something?
Yeah.
Can we just all agree that she's a ripoff of Lifeline from Apex Legends?
Oh, yeah. But who plays Apex Legends? Literally, I'm sorry. Who
I
does?
played one game and I deleted it instantly.
I played one game and I won, and I got like 10 kills. And I just never played it again because that game is just boring, to be honest. So yeah.
I would also like to mention another thing.
Yeah, what's up?
So basically, like, let me drop this really fast a little bit. There's people put in the leak saying about the shadow bombs are coming back, but where are they?
Also, I want to show you guys this. The Quad Crusher got a new sound. A new sound. Do you want to test it out, real quick?
That's great.
Yeah,
come
here
on.
I got it.
Okay,
Sure,
yeah.
why not?
Like, I want to hear this inside. Let me turn on my sound,
Here,
my
here,
game sounds,
I got it.
so you guys can hear this. Like, I'm not even joking around. Okay, look. Boost, boost,
Like boost?
boost. Yes.
That's new.
Oh, it is different. It's like
Listen, just listen. Listen. Can I drive? Can I drive, Matt? Matt, let me drive.
Yeah.
Let me drive 1 sec.
Come to us. Come to us.
Listen, listen.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
sound.
and when it ends, it goes.
Guys, the storm is right there, Red.
I don't care about the storm. Good lord, it's a freaking storm.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic.
Exactly. Someone repair this and all this other stuff. There you go. Okay, we're good. Okay, so basically, I think shadow bombs are gonna come out like eventually soon. I don't know when, but they will eventually come out. But yeah, is it FNCS still going on, so they wouldn't have any big map changes as the like.
Yeah, that's what I think they said that though.
Okay, let me look it up.
Yeah.
FNCS.
They also said that there's gonna be a tournament where basically you could see the beginning of the event. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. There's gonna be like some sort of tournament if you reach top 5 or something like that.
Yo, can I mention one more thing about the like cutscenes and stuff for the event?
Go ahead.
So, remember like the beginning of Chapter 2, Season 1? Like, there was the black hole thing, like it sucked us in and brought us to this island. What if it's gonna be like that, like a cutscene?
No, why would they do that though? Like,
I don't know why
what's-
they would do that because it wouldn't. There's
They're
no.
not, we're not going
reason
into a
to
new
it.
map. I mean, there's gonna be teleportation. They've confirmed that. That's in the
It
game
might-
files. But like, maybe we're gonna get teleported out of the map and we're gonna see it get hit by a tsunami or something. Who knows? I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Like maybe
No,
dude.
yeah, because
Listen to this. Listen to this, Trey. What if like the visitor like What if like the visitor like teleported us out of like the area, or the traveler saved us from getting hit from the tsunami? So, or maybe they protect the agency, but it doesn't work. Or who knows? I don't know, dude. All I know is that Midas is trying to break the storm, and that's what he's doing. But if you guys don't know, I was talking to Trey about this. You guys know it's like those things you touch, and they have like electricity in them and all this crap. And if you touch them, it like conducts electricity to you.
Oh, static shock.
What is it
Like-
called? Tesla.
Static shock machine, something like that. I don't know.
Wait, what are you talking? Wait, what is it
Remember
again?
the thing that we had in Cayman, Joshua, where it was down by that area? I can't say it, but like, you know what I mean? The old place that got taken down,
Oh yeah.
and it had the little like metal gloves, and you could touch it, and it would like go really long and stuff, and it'd make your hair stick on end.
Oh yeah. I
Right.
forgot what are those things called again?
I don't remember. But anyway, back to the point.
It's called a
Back to-
plasma globe. It's called a plasma globe, apparently. That's what it's
That's
called.
what it was, right?
Yes.
It was a plasma.
Yes, that thing. There was literally,
we-
so if you looked at Tim Sweeney's like his breakdown on the Fortnite thing or whatever, he did like a stream on it. There was one of those things in the background, and I bet he was basically teasing the Doomsday device like stages basically. So that's pretty cool.
We
yeah,
should move on to our next topic, and what is the current state of the event?
I think it'll be interesting. We already kind of started talking about it. We
We
went.
kind of started talking. Let's just finish up on that end, and we can
Yeah.
move on to something.
I think personally right now the Doomsday event is gonna be awesome. I mean, like, look at that Travis
I
Scott
think
event. Look at the Travis
I
Scott
think it
event.
might.
Like, I can't
That's just
imagine.
Travis Scott.
I just can't imagine how good the event's gonna be because
Like,
Like,
that's just
I
a
wanna
Travis
say-
Scott event. That's a fun little event that they hosted. What about the whole entire Fortnite game?
storyline, like the whole Fortnite storyline. Like, that's just.
I think it might be the best event that's gonna come out for all the seasons. That's
I think so.
controversial, but I might think so as well.
I mean, I don't blame
What
you.
is your favorite?
They have a
what was your
solid
favorite
they have a
event,
solid
though?
storyline for this plot, and I think they could do really well, and they can do anything they kind of want, to be honest. That sticks towards the frame of the storyline, so they can be really creative or just be super somewhat basic and let our speculations be somewhat correct.
Agreed.
What was your
Um,
favorite event?
Season
What,
3
favorite what?
for sure.
What favorite?
event?
Your
Event.
favorite event?
Season 3. That wasn't even an event. You mean season 4?
Or yeah.
4, yeah, not 3. But
Well, season
Wait, we
3
already
there
had
was
a
an event.
disclaimer for
Season 3 there was an
spoilers,
event.
right?
Yeah, we already did.
Okay, so you know, like how we were talking about the event, like, what
We were
if? Because
We were talking about the best event. That's what we were talking about. This is my
Oh.
order, okay? I'll tell you my order, okay? Now, this might be a little bit questionable, okay? I'll write it down real quick. So, you have the Season 4 Rocket event. That's number 1 on my list. Are we doing, like, Fortnite storyline, not actual full-on events?
yeah, Fortnite storyline.
Okay, Rocket
Okay.
event. I think the Season X event was amazing. I
Yeah,
don't care
the
what
black hole.
anyone
It was
says.
okay. It was
Dude,
okay.
No, you don't understand. Let me explain. The reason why I liked it is because it had so much build up to it, and the cool
it
thing
didn't,
about
like,
it. No,
It
listen.
didn't really affect the storyline.
Yes, it did. We went into a new map. That's what made it even better. Why? Why?
Why not? Just why?
Now we're gonna die.
No, just get your stuff finished. We'll be fine.
I'm just confused on why you did that.
I meant to save him up because it's one thing.
Maybe you should do a
back to
shield
what we were
bubble.
saying.
So I think the Season X event was amazing. That was second. Third was
like
the
it.
Tilted Towers Getting Destroyed event. That event was just amazing. I don't.
No, that was a good event.
That was an
That was
dude,
a good
event.
dude,
Guys,
that was
guys.
unvaulting event, and dude, the unvaulting event at the same time, and then you come out of it, and you see the volcano just hitting retail.
Yeah, but I was
And
okay with
then-
the hitting tilted, but I hated it hitting retail. Like retail
That was
my
kind of annoying. Yeah, agreed. Same, I agree.
I
with that.
loved retail.
If you had one option of bringing back a POI, what would it be?
Okay, we need to focus on one topic at a time, so we'll do that after we talk about the top events. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, containers would be mine. That's a fact. Like, I literally want containers back. OG containers. Just, I landed there every freaking time. I went to pubs, dude. That was just the best.
Mine was Anarchy. I miss Anarchy.
Anarchy. Makes sense.
Shifty for me.
Honestly,
Yeah, actually, that was a good place too.
Shitty was
Ah,
really
yeah.
good.
50 was good.
Yeah, that was actually pretty nice.
On an I conquered shift.
Everyone
Yeah,
switch
that
to
was-
team one.
that was-
Everyone switch to team one right now.
We are on
Yes, it's-
team one.
We are all.
Then why did it take damage to the storm that you spawned?
I don't know. It's a storm. Here,
Oh,
let's just
God.
throw storm flips.
Wait, let me check.
How about you throw shield bubbles? Just throw about that.
No, they don't work. It's storm flips.
Okay, throw them then. Throw them. Oh wow, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. So just keep throwing them, Matt. While we do this, okay? Just keep throwing them.
Look, can you turn
nonstop.
infinite ammo on real quick so I can like? do
Oh
that?
yeah, I got you. I'm sorry, guys. We kind of hit freaking technical
It
difficulties
glitched.
because the stupid freaking thing.
I
is
mean, we can kind of just that voice crack. We could kind of just edit it out and then just come back.
Yeah, I got you. One sec. Oh my god, my
Let's
leg.
actually do that. Restart the game.
No, we're not.
and change
No,
the-
we're not restarting the game. No, stop. Stop.
Let's just keep on continuing.
Exactly.
Is infinite ammo on?
Where is the setting? I don't even know where the setting is.
It's in
If
game.
I got it right there. Okay, alright, so let's continue. I think, yeah, so Rocket event, season 4 event was the best. Second for me was, the, season X event. Third event was, the unvaulting event. Fourth, wait, let me look up the list of Fortnite events. I just need to see them, because, like,
I prefer like season X because of its multiple events. By the way, season X was when we had Gotham City, Gotham City inside
Okay,
the game, which
I
was a
think I'm not
pretty
even.
good
I'm not trying to cap. Like I think the worst season of all time on Fortnite was what's it called? It was the ice storm event, that was just terrible. And also the
Yeah.
cube event wasn't even that good.
Oh.
Like all that build up for nothing. Just nothing, dude. Literally nothing.
We had
Like,
the butterfly rifts.
I know, but that was just not. No,
I know.
good.
Like the season 5
Okay,
intro, that was
Okay,
weird.
so I'm gonna talk to you guys about this, guys. So here are the list of the events. You have the final showdown, you have the end events, you have the ice storm event, you have the butterfly event, you have the cube event, so that's like the same thing, I guess, I don't know. The blast off event, and the meteor event. I'm not even capping. I love the final showdown. That was awesome. People hated that event. I love that event. Just a monster, like a giant robot.
Why did everyone hate it?
You
Yeah,
hated
yeah,
it, bro. You hated it.
Did I?
Yes, you were so mad.
Wait,
You're
what's
like,
the-
Cadis win, Cadis win. You got so mad
Oh,
because
right. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, the monster should have absolutely destroyed the flipping
Nah,
robot.
he
it's-
freaking,
you wanna
dude,
know
he
something?
flossed
You
all
want-
over him. That was hilarious. I was laughing at that. Oh my god.
That's the one thing I hate, or one thing, or the one part of the event I really hate. I like it how the final showdown was based off Power Rangers. It was based off the Power Rangers.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no, it was.
Nah, it looked like if you were in a Power Rangers movie or something like that. You know
I think
what
it was
mean,
just
Steve?
a superhero versus a monster.
That's pretty much what it was, and that's why I said
The Power Rangers.
Okay, I haven't watched Power Rangers, so I don't know. But the point is, so first for me, Rocket event, like season 4. Second, season X event. Third, final showdown. Or no, never mind. Third would be the unvaulting event. You know what I mean, like the volcano crap. Fourth, the what's it called that? You know what I'm talking about, right? The God dang it. Fourth
Ice
is
storm.
no,
Does
heck
anyone
no.
see
No.
Fourth, the
Does any-
oh my god, sorry. I'm so bad.
Because the storm
Final
flip-
showdown. Yeah, so
Yeah, and the
first
Stormfoot's just alternating.
first is season 4. First is season 4 event. Second, season X. Third is the unvaulting event. Fourth is the final showdown. Fifth, it would be the blast off event, which I have no freaking idea what that is, but I guess we'll go
The
with it.
blast off was the remember when the
Was that season
visitor
4
was
probably?
working on, yeah, or something like that.
The
It was when
rocket
he was
event?
working on the
That was the
rocket,
rocket
and it,
event.
like,
Yeah,
went
that was the
wrong.
rocket event. That was the rocket event. That's what I was talking about. Okay. Yeah, so season 4, so the blast off event, and then season X, final showdown, and then the robots.
Okay. Well, technically, Season X had multiple events.
No, it
Such
didn't.
No, like parts, because we had Gotham City, we had Tilted Town, we had all. sorts of
That's not
places.
an event. That is not an event, dude.
No, I said partially events, partial.
No, but a partial event is like a comet or a meteor hitting the island. That's partial, not a freaking
Okay.
map change.
No, what I think is what he's trying to say is it led up to an event.
Yeah, basically.
Because all those led up to the rift zones in like Pandora. Like all those
I
led
mean,
up to the rift zone,
kind
the
of.
rocket hitting
I
wait.
guess. I don't know, but I think the volcano event was really cool. The butterfly event, I hated it because it made my game crash. Yeah, I mean, like I think my last two events would be the volcano, not the volcano. I'm so stupid. The freaking butterfly event and the ice storm event. Those are my two most hated events. And people are like, oh my gosh, why do you hate on Kevin? I just hated the event. It was such a waste of time, and it was such a bad build up. Like, and then the cube literally like just. It goes around the whole map for like half of the season, and we look at it and everything, and it does absolutely nothing. And then until it goes back in a lake, and then it goes and turns to another island that goes around again to the same ruins, and it comes back, and then explodes, and then the butterfly event happens. Like, it has nothing to do with, man. I mean, obviously it brought the butterflies, but that's pretty much it. That's all it brought. That's it. I'll think that big. So, yeah, that's mine. What do you guys think?
Well, I would okay, for the worst event, I don't even know, to be honest. Like,
I'm just gonna say this: the Ice King event.
That's what I'll say.
most likely the Ice King event, because
That season was
that's
so bad. Oh my god.
The
Do you
Ice
want to
King
move on
event?
to our next topic?
yeah. Let's
Yeah,
go
okay.
ahead.
Okay, so another final topic that we will discuss today is how would the next season be like? Do you guys have any speculations on what might be in it?
Oh,
And,
100%. I have a lot of
what would be
speculations.
for the battle pass?
Well, it's been confirmed that some of the map is at least going to be underwater. Apparently, sharks are going to be on the map, so that's really interesting. If you guys didn't
That's
see-
actually been I think like considered as false information.
It's
Because...
literally in the teaser. Are you okay?
Oh, actually, no, that's true.
It's a teaser. Dude, hurt. Come on, guys. You gotta be responsible with that. Come on, man. Just keep throwing them. Okay, anyway, so, I think what's gonna happen is half the map is gonna be underwater from the flood. Already we know the agency is gonna get completely destroyed, and the shadow version of the agency actually got scrapped. It's not even in the game files anymore, which is actually really interesting. So that's kind of crazy, to be honest. But the craziest thing about this whole situation is the fact that literally people clickbait. I hate the clickbaiters, dude. They just, oh my god, that takes me out, dude. Really takes me out.
What I think is gonna happen, I think like leakers have said there's like there's in the leaks there's like teleporting, like getting sucked in. I think like
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be kind of like the black hole event, like when they got sucked in.
That would suck.
Can I say something?
Or not like sucked into a different
I
map. I'm
swear
just
to God,
saying,
if it's
sucked
like
in.
if it's just like the
Exactly.
map and it's raining and the water slowly rises, I'm going to scream.
I mean, I'm fine with, teleporting and the whole map is completely destroyed. I would love that.
I don't think it makes
But-
sense for teleportation.
But
I think
season 3 would be a kind of a letdown because there would be no map changes at all. So,
Yeah.
Can I say something?
yeah, what's up?
Okay, so since the map is gonna be based off of underwater theme, right? Remember back in season 8 when we had Lazy Lagoon? What if that comes back?
No,
No, there's no.
that's impossible. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude.
I
If
know
you
it's
think-
fine. I'm just saying.
I'm just
what if
being
Lazy
honest.
Lagoon-
It's not gonna come back. I don't think anyway.
What
Like,
would be your thoughts if it came back?
if it came back, that's, I mean, good for it. I don't like it, really. I really don't like it.
that'd be good.
Because season 8 was just a terrible season overall. I hated it. Because it was just like a waste of my time. Waste of my money, honestly. It was. Like, the only good thing was Peely. That's literally it. That's just it.
And Conga. That mode.
And Conga.
Hold up.
Either way.
Yeah, no, that's kind of sucky. Not gonna lie.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah. Literally perfect timing.
But I have hopes for the next season. I think it's gonna be really good.
I think it'll be good. A lot of all the pros are complaining about how they're gonna quit. I'm like, you know what? Who gives a frick about you guys?
Yeah.
We don't care about you.
Goodbye, Symphony.
Like if you
Sure.
leave, then bye sweat. That's why everyone's sweating because of
Exactly, because of you idiots who literally have. And then this is the sad part. They're like, I'm gonna quit. Yet they literally have like a tournament to do or something, and then they come back immediately. Like
Stupid.
that's what ticks me off, bro. I see so
They
much
just
of
play
that.
the game for the money. They don't even play it for fun. You know?
Oh my god, yeah,
Okay, there's
dude.
no storm flips. So we're gonna lag the server, bro.
No, we're not. We're never gonna lie
Can I
it.
say? Can I say something?
No,
Can I
don't.
say- So remember how Musilk was the best player back in season 1 and season 2?
Oh yeah.
I think he started all the sweating things, cranking 90s.
You
He was the
sucked it.
first. No, he was the
Whoever
first one.
came up
who's-
with like, 90,
Just
It
remove
was
turbo
Muzak.
building. We just need to remove
It
turbo
was-
building. That's the problem, dude. If,
Muzak.
no, but
It was-
listen, they
no,
removed turbo building back in like what's it called in season 10, and then to give everyone a vibe, and then all the pros complained about how they couldn't crank in 90s, and I was thinking, sitting here, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome, because then people can't build and it's fun. But then that was back when the mechs were there too, so that was kind of the problem. I think right now, to be honest, in this map with no turbo building would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I guess it would
I just
be okay.
I just realized my turbo building is off the whole time. My turbo
Seriously?
building is off.
No
Yes,
reason
guys.
you
But,
couldn't build, dude.
what I've
No.
been- But
I just
what I'm hoping
just-
for is like a half human, half shark skin. Kind of like how Meowscles is.
You mean I mean we technically have one, the chomp sir, the chomp.
But it's not
the
a real
chomp
shark.
Oh, you mean like
I would
king
forget like
shark,
I would
king
forget
shark.
like a manatee or like sea creature theme. That's kind of what I want.
What if we have like so you know how people are saying like there's like a quote unquote Aquaman skin,
Well
right?
then,
That's
is that
clickbait.
it for the podcast?
that's clickbait, yeah.
Yeah, I said quote unquote Aquaman skin, but
Well, yeah, they're saying that they're gonna have a mermaid skin into the item shop, but the Aquaman thing is not.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, how the heck do you go from Marvel to freaking
DC.
DC? Like that doesn't happen. That's not.
I mean, yeah.
No, I know why. I know why they went from Marvel to DC. Because of Gotham City. They're celebrating Batman's 80th anniversary.
I know, but they want to
Yo,
just do that
JC,
to
I'm
Marvel.
literally gonna have eye strain if you keep throwing freaking.
They just don't even look at the freaking thing. I mean, simple as that.
I mean, you could just hear us without looking.
Agreed.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I think that'll be it for the first episode. What a long freaking podcast. How long was it? It felt like an hour.
40 minutes, about.
It felt maybe like 45
Well,
minutes
like-
tops. I
About
don't know.
like 50 minutes.
No, it was about 40 minutes. You guys
Okay.
want to see how long we can stay in Storm, bro?
Honestly though. But yeah, guys,
Yeah,
we're
that
gonna
was-
end it here. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy this podcast. How much likes should we aim for this podcast? Like,
How about let's aim for 15?
15. Okay.
15
I like that.
for
5-0.
another for like
5-0.
yeah, official.
We are
series
not
that will
reaching 50 likes. There's no way.
I said 15. One
My
five.
God said 15. He said 50. Josh did.
No,
I said 15. Well, maybe it was.
We're not going 50. No, I was talking about Josh. He said 50, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Yeah, that's ain't happening. We ain't at 1,000 subs yet, boy. Like, anyway, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting us. We're about to reach 700 subscribers, like, unfreaking real. So, thank you guys so much for watching this podcast. If you watched the whole thing, comment. What should you comment? Hashtag Midas is a poopy head.
And hashtag epic partner.
and you cannot skip through the video, so make sure you actually watch the
No.
whole thing.
Yeah, true that. I mean, if you
And
do.
then just,
Hashtag epic
Trey.
partner.
Trey, do you think I'll watch the whole podcast? Do you think?
I mean,
like enjoy, I
why
like
do we
watching
have to watch
podcasts,
it when
but I
we
don't know if
literally
everyone
did
else
it?
does, but I think it's really cool.
Oh, I mean, we will.
No, I'm saying, do you
Hashtag
think?
epic partner.
No, we're not epic partners. Stop saying that. Like, you're trying to get me banned, boy.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so the point is, thank you guys all for watching. I mean, it's a lot, and we're aiming for 15 likes on this. So yeah.
They made this an official series, by the way.
Yes, it means, well, I mean, it already is. So yeah.
Alright.
I don't think we're gonna not reach 15 likes. I'm being straight up honest with you. I mean,
It's only a 2-tick, the Storm.
yeah, I don't care, but it's fun. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream here. What the frick did I just say? End the podcast. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you in the world. And yeah, peace.